Okay, we are recording. Today is Thursday, May 1st. I'm using OBS. I'm no longer using Loom to record my videos. Uh, so now I don't have to pay for it no more. Um, and, it gives me more flexibility. You can't see it right now, but I can see my face in the corner and I can, pretty sure I can move it in real time, I think, which is pretty neat. Yeah, and it's free, so that's cool. All right. So anyway, let's get into the updates. Today's May. May is the month where I polish up all my apps, even some apps from last year, and then I'm gonna start releasing them every Monday. I'm also going to start recording content and scheduling it to be released later in the year because I'm going to put myself out there, build a brand. Excuse me. So these are all the apps right here that I've made this year. Uh, yeah, I count these two, even though I made it with V0, because they're useful. These I'm going to post about them, um, and maybe these are ones that I didn't end up going with, and I didn't have no time to make games. So I made um, a checklist of all the apps I need or for every app I was finishing. I added a checklist for like what do I need to do to polish it up, right? And that's pretty much the update if you think about it. Um, Not this, but I've been seeing some news. Hold on, did my phone go away? I thought my camera went away. I've been seeing some stuff in the news about a judge said Apple has to uh, allow external ways for people to pay. Let me see something. Team shift the win. Tonight, the Epic versus Apple thing that happened that made Fortnite removed from the App Store. Um, that gives U.S. apps the green light to point customers to a web for checkout. So, basically, we as developers don't have to pay the 30%. I think, which is funny because most studios is an LLC, and I was going to apply for the small business program that Apple gives. I still am going to do it. I think it comes with some other cool perks, but no, this is good news. You can read all about it here. Revenue Cat has like 2 articles about it. Uh, this is the CEO, really cool guy. I I just said thank you to him on LinkedIn and he responded. That's my only interaction with him. All right. Anyway, I wonder if I can see how long I've been recording. 2 minutes in. Cool. The next thing is writing. I'm gonna be blogging a lot. I have ideas for videos that are gonna be more edited and polished. I have ideas for articles I'm gonna write, and I want to set up a newsletter to kind of just build that audience. I'm trying to decide what do I want to use for the blogging. I don't know if it's Substack I want to go with. What the heck? Or Medium or Beehive. I think I saw another one, but I'm gonna set all this up. I don't remember what it was. Newsletter, and then I'm also gonna update my Framer website. I might not be logged in, but this is Framer. I was using this when I was like 2 years old or 3 years old or whatever, and it was like a prototyping tool, and it was so cool. It was great, and you can still do it, but they're more about like designing websites now with no code, like click and drag. This is great if you want to make a website, by the way, and I plan on learning this. Other things I have to do is get the App Store screenshots. So ASO, which is App Store app search optimization. I don't do much, but my apps get discovered organically, and I tell a few people, but people in Europe download my apps, and that's been great. But yeah, this is just a quick update to let y'all know that May I am just building all month, like polishing. So every app I finish, some of them are like 100% finished. There's just like small minor bugs I gotta check out, but I just gotta like polish up the UI. There's some like glitches that happen, animations, things that overall just make the user experience and more intuitive and easy to use. Maybe some called quick tips. quick tips. Let me know how the microphone quality is too. How y'all like it? Because I don't know if you can still hear the music like that. It's kind of hard for me to hear myself talk. Quick tips. Nope, that's not what it was. I forgot. Toolkit. It's kind of like what you see on the web when you see like these little popovers like doing a tutorial. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Tips. Tip kit. That's what it was. Basically to like highlight different things you can do in the app. It should pop up pretty soon if this person has a solid example. Maybe not. But yeah, I'm tweeting every day. What else? I know I'm forgetting something. I didn't really plan this video. I just wanted to let y'all know what the plan for May is. And I'm a little tired. I've been taking a break, but today's May 1st, and I got to do something today, which most likely will be writing an article about the whole process of building, trying to build 26 MVPs. And I'm going to start like another thing because I feel like those titles on my YouTube were really helpful. And getting views and not having thumbnails. Most studios, for some reason, was very helpful and like getting views, because when I do put thumbnails, they don't get that many views, or even these. But I noticed the titles when I say I built my 10th app, my 20th app, or whatever. This is kind of not doing well, but it tends to get views, and the audience grows really slow. So I'm not gonna. At some point, I'll play to the algorithm and actually edit my videos and get those shots. But for now, I'm just gonna stick to just building in public, and whoever finds me, they'll find me. Nice. Boom. What else? I wonder if I could pause this. Alright, it's a good thing I paused it because they were blending stuff in the background. So yeah, that's the game plan. Polish up the apps, write some content, like some articles, get the newsletter going, update the websites, get into like the blogging of the journey, and highlighting that I attempted to build 26 MVPs in 6 months. I ended up building like 20 or 22, somewhere around there, depending on how much I could polish up this month. And the hackathon I'm part of. And when the summer comes, I launched my first app of the year, I launched my second app of the year. That's kind of the game plan. But I mentioned in a previous video that this year is all about growing the audience, and setting up that distribution. So like when I'm ready to launch the app, I can just tell the audience and kind of redirect them to that app, kind of like funnel them in a way. Like some of y'all, like if you like some of the apps, some of you ask me like, when is the app coming out, or is it on the App Store? And not yet, but in the summer you'll be able to try those apps out. And I think that's about it. I don't want this video going too long, but stay tuned. I'll be launching some updates here and there, and I'll have some nice quality content coming out. I think, let me see if my Amazon cart is updated. Actually, it might show you some stuff. Let me see. Yeah, it might show you my card or something. I don't know. But I'll get like a gimbal, a microphone, and my friend put me onto some free editing software because I was about to buy Final Cut, but he told me I can get something for free. I forgot what it was called, but some YouTubers use it, and you can do some really cool stuff and do just as much with it as Final Cut Pro. So yeah, I'll let y'all know what happens next.